Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new, my name is Kaylee and it is time to do the final April 2020 budget. Things are looking pretty great, I gotta be honest. If you guys watched my May budget setup, you kind of know what's going on with the April budget, but I'm gonna give you the final numbers. My spending looked great this month, my income looked fantastic this month, and I really can just see things getting more awesome from here because the lack of debt that is involved, and I can't wait to show you what things are going to look like now, different projects that I have going on, the funds that I will have set up in May to start putting money into, and yeah, I can't wait. So let's go ahead and take a look at the April budget. So looking at my income, I have already adjusted it, but my total income this month was $3,497.42, so pretty awesome income. Giving, I never figured out where to put this $20. So what I decided to do is I'm going to make this a fund. Nothing spectacular. I'm just going to make it a fund just because it can carry over into next month's. Grandparents Netflix went out as planned. Other everything equaled out perfectly. There was a remaining 51 cents that I actually made here. So that's fantastic. Savings, emergency fund wasn't touched, wedding fund wasn't touched. Housing, so for my housing, my rent went out as normal. My water was only $28.93. My natural gas, electricity, and internet all went out as normal. My household maintenance, I only spent $39.85. I bought some plants for a garden and air filters. Lawn care went out as planned. Pet care, nothing came out of that. My dog actually has an appointment next Friday. Transportation, I spent a total of $16.79 on gas, which is insane to me, but that is the total that I spent on gas for the entire month of April. Because I didn't go anywhere. Maintenance is a fund, so that will just sit there. Food, so I did not go grocery shopping at all. So I will have $50 remaining for next month. Restaurants, oops, I'm sorry guys. Restaurants, I had $50 and I only spent $45.76. Lifestyle, my miscellaneous was still $0. Clothing was $0. Hair and beauty $0. Medical was $50, so I now have $100 in there. My phone bill, so I'm going to make this as a fund as well. So the story behind this is I actually have a plan through a relative, and they bill me. And they did not get the bill sent out with everything going on with the pandemic. It was just not something that happened. So I will get 2 bills for the month of May, which is completely fine. So I'm just going to throw the $40 into next month and go from there. Spotify and Hulu went out. Netflix went out. Acorns went out as planned. Insurance, there's nothing in insurance this month. Debt, my mortgage went out as planned, but my student loans are still sitting there at that exact same amount. There is no interest going on right now, so that is my total. Business, so I spent $20 to buy a domain. Now, this is also going to become a fund, and you guys will see a lot of things are going to become funds in the future just because it's going to be easier to keep track now that I'm going to be debt-free in the future. And what I mean by that is with the money sitting aside. So a lot of things are going to become funds just because I'd like some extra cash sitting in dedicated to that item. And a business is one of them. So that means that I have a total of, see here, 2,000... Goodness, I cannot type today. $2,410.20 going towards my debt. So that leaves, if you compare it to my debt, just under $1,000 left that I will be taking from my car fund when all of this settles down. I will be throwing that onto my debt. So my debt will be paid off, everything is taken care of, and that is the budget. Okay, so there you guys go. That is my final April budget for 2020. Again, things are looking fantastic. It's so exciting to see all the progress, all the effort that I had put into paying off my debt, to just being so committed to my budget, with a few setbacks, obviously, but being committed to the budget and the plan that I put in place, and finally seeing the results of that. I mean, I had been seeing the number go down, but to finally see kind of, in a way, again, obviously it's not paid off, but in a way, the completion of paying off the debt is just, it's amazing. I have been so much lighter just knowing that when everything that's going on in the world is kind of settled down, that I can pay off my debt and that I can move on. And I have so many more options. You know, before this moment, everything was, well, anything left over goes on debt. And now it's like, okay, now you have some options. What would you like to do with your money? And to have the freedom to consider what I want to do with my money and make my own decision and not be reliant on a payment and what the interest is and everything like that is going to be amazing. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go back and watch my older videos if you want to see the process of getting here, of going from almost $35,000 in debt to paying off debt. And then make sure to subscribe for future videos to see what I'm doing with my money. I'm also going to start soon on the process of making some changes to my house, to building up a kind of a grocery haul for you guys. I have not, as you saw, I did not go to the grocery store in April, so I will be needing groceries soon, so I can't wait to show you guys that. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!